Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for November 12th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, top band, I don't think we have any buddies. Oh, we do have the twos. Okay. So there's a 2 in one of these two. 1 and 3, two, yeah, twos was the only buddy. Looking for crossings, the 6, 9 is a good place to look. We have this 8 looking in, this 8 looking in, 6, 9. Fill 2 of the important spots that 8 could have been in. And so 8's limited to these 2. And that is going to point. It points down, saying 8 can't be in these 3. And this 8 looks down. Not These are already filled anyway. That puts an 8 in one of these 3 cells. There's a lot of 8s in the grid. Yeah, we can place the 8 in this box. It goes here. Because of these 2 8s looking in, this 8 looking down. 8 down here is in one of these 2. Can I do more with 8s? 8's in one of these 2 cells. Okay, I think that's all we get out of the 8s. All right. Any other crossings of note? The 6 and the 3 looking through here doesn't really help. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next. Actually, hold on. 2, 6, 9. Yeah, okay. 6 and 9 are also interesting for another reason, which is where do they go in this column? So what I did is I saw that this formation here, right, where we've got 3 givens and they're all not in one of the columns. So that column can't have 2, 6, 9 here. So what I wanted to do is look at where do 2, 6, and 9 go in this column. Oh, we have both the 2 and the 9 in this column, but we don't have the 6 yet. So if 6 isn't here and isn't here, then 6 ends up in one of these 2. And then we can ask where 6 goes in this box, which is over here. Okay, for some reason I didn't see the 9 at the bottom. I thought we were going to get a 6, 9 hidden pair, but the 6 is still helpful. That does mean that we have the 1, 2, 8. Sorry, we have the 1 and the 8 looking up here. So 1 and 8 are over here. Oh, but the 1s do look up. Ooh, that's handy. That puts the 1 here. These 2 1s look in. Putting 1 in one of those 2. What I was going to say is these digits are limited because they aren't the 1 and the 8, and they also aren't the 2, 6, 9. So let's think about what these can be. They can't be 1, 2. These 2 could be 3, but not the middle one. They all could be 4 and 5. They can't be 6, and they all could be 7. Can't be 9. Wow, that's actually unfortunate. This is down to 4, 5, 7. I'll leave that penciled. All right, I am going to move on to the next band now. Yeah, sorry, I was briefly looking at this 3, 1 in this column, because we have this 1 here. We already have a 3, unfortunately. Was also going to look at this 2, 8 in this column. 8, actually. Yeah, we have the 8s marked. Okay. Yeah, next band. So we have the 4, and the 8s are done in the band. We have 1 and 3. So the 1s do look in. This one looks down, putting a 1 in one of these 2. We do have a crossing on this 4, 8. It's the 5 looking in. This 5 looks up, putting a 5 in one of these 2. Those 5s point up along with this 5, putting a 5 in one of these 3. The 3 does not have... Oh, the 3 does have a crossing, putting a 3 in one of these 2. We would have gotten the same out of these 2 3s, but... So there's no pointing because we already have 3s in both of these. We have a crossing on the 1, 9, though. There's this 3 and this 3. Puts a 3 in one of these 2. That's going to point up along with this 3. This 3 looks in, placing the 3 in this box. These 2 3s look in here, placing the 3 in this box. Now, I guess this 3 has always looked down, putting a 3 in one of these 2. No, placed. Because we have both of these 3s. How are we doing on 3s? We have 3s here, and that's it. So we just have this rectangle left for 3s, which isn't going to resolve itself. This box has been reduced to 4 digits, the 4, 5, 7, 8. We know this is also 4, 5, 7. These can be any of them, so I'm not going to mark that. Okay, what else do we have going on here? I was looking at this band. We were doing crossings. Anything look down through here? We've got the 6 and the 9 looking down through here. But we can't do anything with that. The 6 is already marked. Okay. I really want there to be more to do, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm just going to move on to the next band here. 3s are done. 4s look in here, putting a 4 in one of these 2 cells. And then we have the 5, which doesn't seem to do anything. This is only 6, 7, 8. It sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. So 6. Oh, and it's not 8 either. So it's only 6, 7. It's not 8 because the pointing 8's here or claiming 8's here. Take your pick. Yeah, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be 6, 7. Can't be 8, 9. Okay. These two are also not 8. So this is not 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5, 6, 7, but it's not 8, 9. I want there to be more to do here. These ones look in. That doesn't do anything. The 9s look in, putting a 9 in one of these two. What about 4 and 5 in this row? With 4s are marked. This can't be 5, but this could be. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else to do here. So we're going to do verticals. We're going to do the stacks. So we have the 3s marked. So 2 and 8. 4. We have the 1, 5, 9 that need to go in this column. I don't see anything to do with that. 1, 5, 9. Okay, so what this is telling us is that these two cells are going to be restricted because they can't be 1, 5, 9, which are needed for the column. So they can't be 1, 2, 3. This bottom one could be 4, but not this one. Can't be 5. Could be 6. Or 7. Can't be 8 or 9. Okay. That's basically what we get out of that. 4 and 5 look up through here. So these might be limited, especially with these not being 1. So we do need a 1, which can only go there. We need a 2. Oh, sorry. No, we don't need a 2. Or a 3. Or 4, 5. So 6 can go around here. And then we need 7. And we need 9. Bottom one can't be 9. Yeah, they are limited, just not... Doesn't do anything yet. Alright, I'm going to move on to this next stack. We kind of looked at it, but let's just make sure we caught everything. So the 1, 3, and 8. 8s are taken care of. 1s are done. 3s are done. So we also have 2 and 9. I guess, oh, I did miss something. We have these 9s looking in, placing this 9. These two 9s now look right. Putting a 9 in one of these 3. What else is happening here? Do I want to think about these? Well, this whole column is 4, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 5. This is 4, 6, 7. This can be any of 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's just think about the box. We need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's not helpful. Okay. I guess this last stack over here. Let's see, getting this filled, did it really not do anything? 6, the 1, the 9. It really didn't do anything. 1 and 8, 5. Okay. This stack here, we've got 3s taken care of. The 1 marked there. I missed a crossing on this 3, 4. So this one looks in, this one looks in. Putting a 1 in one of these two. That's going to point in along with this one. This one looks down. Putting a 1 in one of these two. These are avoiding a lot of our corner marks here. So I'm going to think about these 3 digits. They can't be 1. These two could be 2. It can't be 3, 4. These two can be 5. Oh, okay. We need 6 and 7. So actually, these aren't worth marking, but this does create a 6, 7 naked pair in this row. So the remaining 3 digits in this row are the 1, which go over here, and then the 8, 9. This can't be the 8 either, so this is just 9. And then this is a 1, 8 pair, but this 8 tells us this is 1, this is 8. Wow, okay. We got these 9s, so that puts a 9 one of these two. This 8 looks up, giving us this 8 and the 2, giving us this 8. This is now 4, 5, 7. This can't be 1 anymore, placing this 1. Okay, let's take a step back. What do we get? We got the 9s, we got the 1 and the 8. Okay, this box is down to 4 digits. We need a 2, 6, 7, 9. This can't be the 9, so the 9 ends up here. So this is 2, 6, 7. This can't be 2, this is 6, 7, 9. In fact, this whole column is 5, 6, 7, 9, so this is also 6, 7, 9. This can't be 9, this is 5, 6, 7. What else do we have here? I want to get more out of what we just found. This column is down to 4, 5, 6, 7. This column. I don't see what to do with that. Got this 9. Okay. I'm not sure that there's more to get out of that immediately. All right. So what's our next step? This column is down to 5 digits. Is that really the best place to look? I'm not sure, but we need the 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know these were already. Oh, actually, this can't be 4. We have these pointing 4s here. Oh no, there's a 4 in the box. Yeah. So they're not 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything super restricted here. We have a lot of 6, 7s in the grid. It's interesting. They're not really connected to each other. What's our next step? 4, 5, 7. Okay, I'm going to go box by box. Look at them all carefully. So we have these 1s pointing, these 9s pointing. These 2 cells are avoiding the 1 and the 9, so we can think about them at least. They can't be 1, 2, 3. They could be 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That's so many. This one's not 6 or 9. So I said 4, 5, not 6, 7, not 9. So 4, 5. That's a 4, 5, 7 triple. Let me just double check. This can't be 1. Can't be 1, 2, 3. Could be 4, 5. Can't be 6. Could be 7. Can't be 8, 9. So we have this 4, 5, 7 triple. Basically, the question is, where do the 1 and the 9 go in this row? Well, this can't be 9, and these 2 can't be 9. That's what I'm missing. So that's the 9, and that's the 1. That can't be 9, leaving a 6, 7 pair here. That can't be 1, giving us the 1 and the 8. There we go. That was an important deduction. We get the 8 there. We need 4, 5, 6, 7 here. This can't be 6. This is 4, 5, 7. The rest of this box, actually the rest of this column is 2, 3. Okay, and then we need 4, 4, 6, 7 here. Okay, really suspicious. What's the, okay, so I'm seeing from these 3, I'm seeing 4, 5, 6, 7, right? But we know there's 5 digits left in this column, which means one of them's limited to these 2. That would be the 2. So 2 is in one of these 2 cells, meaning this can't, oh wait, we already knew this couldn't be 2. But that means that this cell is, let's see, it's not 2. This is 5, 6, 7. Okay. Not super exciting, actually. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the 6, 7 pair says this can't be 6, 7. So this is 4, 5 only. This can't be 7 either, because the 6, 7 pair. That puts a 7 in one of these 2. That claims the box, making this not 7. I feel like we're so close to done here. This row, we need 4, 5, 6. So many 4, 5, 6, 7s. It's not 4, though, so it's 5, 6, 7. So 4 in this row. Can't go here because of that 4. And it can't go in these 2 because of these 4s. So that places this 4 in the row. These are not 4s, leaving a 5, 7 pair. That places this 4 and 5. Okay, 6, 7 pair. We have the 4 in this column now. None of these can be 4. 6, 7 pair makes this a 9. That can't be 9 anymore. That's not 5. So actually, I had the 5's corner marked, so I should not have had the 5 there. This is the 5 actually now. Wow, okay. How do we continue? 6, 7 pair. What's the pair here then? We need a 2. Not resolved. And we need a 4. Also, oh, it is resolved. This 4 in this box. So that's 2, that's 4. That places the 4 here. Down to 5, 7. This isn't 2? So 2 in this box is here, and that places the 9. Places the 2 in this box, and whatever this digit is, 5. Giving us the 7 and 6, giving us the 6, 5, 7, 7. 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 5, and 7. We get the 7 here. We're just wrapping up now. These 2 digits, we need a 2 and something. 8. No. I missed it. 5. 2 and 5. Not resolved. All right. We can play what does this box need. It needs a 3 for sure. It needs a 5. It needs a 6. And it needs a 7. All right. This can't be 7. So that resolves this whole band. That's 3, 6, 5, 7, 2, 3, 2, 5. We get our 6, 7, and 6 here. Up here we need 4, 7, 9. This is the 7. This is the 9. This is the 4. All right. Cool. Interesting puzzle today. Some interesting formations. A little bit of like partial geometry going on. Nothing like super crazy, but yeah, it did hint us for things to mark up. I think the most surprising thing was maybe this 4, 5, 7 triple, or maybe there was a 6, 7 pair down here that was surprising. So yeah, some surprising pairs and triples that sort of popped out of nowhere. Cool. Well, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.